The Midday Mix on Mix 93.8.
Business Boost is brought to you by Mix 93.8 and the National Small Business Chamber, turning small business into big business.
Joining us on the line, Mr. Mike Anderson, CEO and founder of NSBC Africa. Mike, welcome back. How are you this week? Hi, Mike. Are you with us?
Oh, great. Thank you, Damian. I hope the same with you.
Yeah, no.
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, sorry, no, we just lost a bit of signal there, but you're back now. Really interesting topic for this week. So the ability, the courage and the desire to keep going positively during trying times is most of the time what really counts, and I suppose that's what separates success from failure. Could we delve into this and, just unpack it a bit more? Ooh. What is going on with
this is a big one, and as we all know, succeeding as an entrepreneur or reaching the top of your game in whatever you do is just not easy. The ability, courage and desire to keep going positively during trying times is what counts, and that's what really separates success from failure. Because along the way, you'll come across many hurdles and setbacks. You'll need to dig deep, make your changes, and keep going. Persistence, passion, and perseverance will keep you on the road to success. Point is, do you have the resilience factor, that ability to bounce back positively after a setback or even after losing everything you have? The super successful are not people who never fail, but people who have the capacity to bounce back after failure. Most will talk about their failures as part of their learning curve. But when you hit that wall, stop doing what isn't working, change direction, and keep moving. As long as you get up and keep moving, you will succeed. There is just no way around it. And here's the thing, Damian. The most successful people do three simple things. They always learn new things, they always try new things, and they simply just never give up. If you launch yourself towards your goal and resolve in advance to never surrender, your success is virtually guaranteed. So if you keep moving and never give up, you'll always arrive at where you want to be. Never give up no matter what you do. If you are clear about what you want and take persistent action, you will get there. Now, what separates a lot of the great people we read about in our history books from those we've never heard of is the fact that they've never quit. Quitting was never an option. They only stopped when they reached their dream. And even then, they created a new mission. For example, take James J. Braddock, or even now Nelson Mandela, for example. They didn't achieve their greatness or success earlier on. They achieved it after surviving. They survived while others quit or literally died. In their cases, it wasn't just that they were the best, but they were the very best because of what they had endured. They were the last ones standing. So we don't know when our breakthroughs will come. So don't guarantee your failure by quitting. You can adapt, you can change, evolve, but never, never quit. And remember the words of Winston Churchill, if you're going through hell, keep going.
I think a lot of people might be listening to this and wondering to themselves about the distinction between knowing when to change direction and alter your course a bit versus, completely giving up. And I think that's the difference, right? Is knowing, okay, this isn't working. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try a different approach versus packing it up and completely abandoning it.
I mean, you're 100%. What a good point you've made there. The point is, changing direction is not quitting. That's really smart. To identify where you are, if something isn't working, or for business or if a project or if an initiative isn't working, change direction and keep going, but don't necessarily throw in that towel.
Now, Mike, you guys as NSBC offer many inspirational and powerful events throughout the year, all focused around business success. How do our listeners stay up to date and up to speed with what's happening throughout the year for the various events that you put on?
But importantly, through the year we do many amazing inspirational, educational, motivational breakfast events, awards functions, exhibitions, etc. And of course, we'd love your listeners to get these invites on the go all the time. And of course, what we can do here is go to our homepage, www.nsbc.africa, top tab there, membership. Click on free business membership and you'll be on our invitation list. And, we get incredible feedback from thousands of people who've really come to our events. That's really helped them accelerate success.
Mike, thank you as always for your time. It's always appreciated. I hope you have a great week and we'll catch up with you next Tuesday.
Thank you so much. Look forward, Damian.
You too. Stay well. Mike Anderson, CEO and founder of NSBC Africa. If you want some more information about all the wonderful things that they do, their resources, you can contact them on www.nsbc.africa.
The Midday Mix on Mix 93.8.